Desmond here from Performance Destination. If you're looking to have your car tuned, whether it's on the dyno or remote, reach out to us and see what we can do for you. We meet the needs on all computer systems. Round two, customer brought this car before. He had a factory hanger before. Now he has a bulletproof setup. So it's a double pumper. So now he has two, I think 450s in there, or I think 525s. I'll have to ask him again. But the car was leaning out before. Now we have a double pumper, so we can have all the fuel pressure in there. So I think he got his relay set up. Relay set up in there. So vacuum line ran to it. It's gonna trigger the second pump, and yeah, hopefully that's all the fuel he needs. So first pull on the upgraded pump setup. I haven't touched nothing on the tune. I just kind of clean up the fuel to bring it back just a little bit, just so the AFRs are the same as the rest of the runs. Same boost level, same everything. Went from 436 to 481, 360 to 384, and it had a nice little pickup in there. So I'm gonna turn the boost up a little bit more. I'm gonna rev it out a little bit higher, and let's see if we can try to crack 500 today. But so far so good. This increase is just from a car leaning out, and then this is from making a full run and you having the full fuel pressure. If your fuel start running away, your power is gonna start running away. So let's keep at it. There we go. 502, 394 foot-pounds of torque. Power band, how much it picks up from every run. It looks stout. Looks nice. All these runs here with the first session, it started leaning out. First pass, after fixing the fuel pressure issue, I'm gonna leave it right at that power level for him. And it's still solid. Still sound good. Let's take a look at the log and make sure what we got for knock. And it's a clean. Got it on the knock all the way across the board. There we go. I love it. So we got everything sorted out, got everything situated. Car runs good now. It's nice and smooth. Power band was nice and good. AFR target perfectly. Idle quality is good. I'm gonna go on high gear, test out the drivability, and that's it. That's a wrap. This car is finally all ironed out, all because of fuel pressure. So we're good now. All right, let's fire it up. No foot on the gas pedal. Fires right up. And let's see where it settles at. And look at that. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 500. The turbo is not a big turbo, so like it is big, but it's not that big. So I don't want to like stress it and have it, running too much boost. I think was it you or Ralph? One of y'all said the goal was like 500, something like that. So at 500, basically 400 pound of torque, it's gonna feel good. So like this was the run on the first initial run from the first time. Halfway through that, so the difference was all fuel pressure. Like I couldn't turn it up anymore before. I couldn't get to the power level before. I couldn't do nothing before. It was all fuel pressure. I have another run on here before this run, and without touching, like no boost changes. I just kind of brought the fuel right back to where it was before, and it jumped up huge. Like you can see the difference in how it jumped up. All those other runs too, how it just didn't want to jam. Like this one, I knew I was trying to jam on it, but it wouldn't go. It just, if you don't got the fuel to meet the air coming in, it can't accelerate the power. You know what I'm saying? So like the boost held nice, but it just couldn't make the power beforehand. Now on the new setup, like the power's coming in. And I can feel it. It's spooling harder up top. I can feel it like the bottom end of my seat just starts screaming, like squatting down. And I can hear the engine screaming. And then it's like, that hit red line. It's good. Now, how good the turbo is, I don't know, because obviously that's used. A lot of them is used. Everything else is good. It's gonna feel good. It's gonna run strong. Just a basic street car that feels good light to light. It's a 58 millimeter. You know what I'm saying? So it's a small turbo. So it's not the biggest. Now on a built setup like yours, on a bigger turbo, on that same boost level, you probably would have already been like in the 700s on a bigger turbo, already in the 700s easily. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Easily, and that probably would have been maybe closer to like almost 500 foot-pounds. But I think what you have and what you want to do out of it, how you want to enjoy it, I think it's gonna feel great for you. I think it's gonna feel really good. You can see from like I made from the cursor from point to point, like how much of a difference it is of power gap and whatnot versus where we're at right, or where we're leaving with right now. So I think it's strong. I think it feels good. I think you're gonna enjoy it. I tested out idle. So I know you saw me turn it off a bunch of times. I was turning it on, turning it off. I wanted to get the idle just right, where it feels and sounds good. Like it doesn't struggle. It holds a good steady AFR target. Cruising, same thing. I get to a certain speed, I want to make sure. I'll come back down, make some adjustments, go back up to speed. I'll keep doing that. I'm the kind of person, I keep doing it repetitive because I want to make sure like it's not like, oh, that was okay. That's fine. He's good with that. Like no, like this car, next person car tune. Like I always say, like, yo, this is my car, and this is how I want my car to idle. Yeah. This is how I want my car to spool. How I want my car to like to accelerate. This is how I want my car to feel. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I keep. It's tedious, a lot of people don't just constantly like tuners don't turn it off, make it up and turn it on like 10 times. But I did that because I wanted to make sure when you turn it on, it goes to a perfect AFR. When you're driving, cruising, make a pull, and you come back down to a straight idle, it goes right back to a perfect AFR. And I think that's where we're at right now. So I think we're good. We'll unload it and we'll go out on the street and we'll go for a test drive. And like the problem all along has always been fuel delivery. Yeah. And I knew it. I knew by if you had that second pump turn on, that you have all the fuel pressure you have. So what pumps did you go with on this one?
525.
Oh yeah. See, the fuel system. I know you have big injectors, and the fuel system. The only thing, if you ever wanted to like go further with this car, it's turbo. That's it. You have the full recipe right now between the power level you at right now or 950 horsepower. The engine is built for it. The fuel system now is set up for it. You have enough of the recipe to make like crazy jam. If you decide that, I want to keep this for the long haul, I want to, turn it up some more. This may just feel damn fine for you, but eventually you're at the sweet spot where it's gonna feel really good, and now you're gonna be like, damn, I want more. I tell everybody, when you're at that sweet spot, 400 foot-pounds of torque, you're gonna be like, damn, I want more. So like, it's gonna feel really, really good for you. So if you ever want to turn it up more, I would say I would put it on a bigger turbo because it's still a little 58 millimeter.
Yeah.
So it's a little, you know, that 58 millimeter. They put that on like stock turbo frames. So it'll feel good still. But I think that's what it needs. Or it probably could have need a bigger wastegate spring in it. I think that's a small spring. If I was recall, I think that was like a 14 or a 12 psi spring gate in there. So I think so. So if that can only hold so much boost pressure before it tries to open up while I'm in the power band, it's gonna try to fight to open up. And if it tries to open up, it's gonna bleed off the boost, and then that's when you get the slow and it starts falling off. So I always run a little bit stronger gate pressure. This way, depending on the power level, depending on what the car's gonna use for it, that depends on what wastegate spring to put inside that. Because if you say like, oh yeah, all I want was 500, I'm not gonna tell you put a 25 psi boost spring in it because by the time we try to make a little adjustments, it's gonna be trying to jam way too hard. So if you say like you want to be at this, that is fine for this. But if you want to be at more, I would say it would need a bigger wastegate spring so we could turn it up some more and get this thing to really cook. So I think it's fine. Driving fine, smooth, starts every single time. You'll know that once you start driving it, you'll know the difference. You'll be able to feel it. You'll be able to see it. So
if I'm out to, I'll get used to it.
Yeah, until you're used to it, you know, as if you want to keep it. So yeah, I'm gonna unstrap it and go out in the street and give it a little test pool.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't think I need more.
How'd that feel? Yo, I think I felt fuel on the back of my neck. I think I felt fuel spray on the back of my neck, yo. Some type of liquid was fucking sprayed on my neck.
Oh, shit.
How'd that feel?
Good.
And it still feels like normal.
Yeah.
It's not bucking, it's not running rough, it's not anything. It's smooth. AFRs are still good. Turn on. I told you, I'm like, don't.
The video might be a little messed up because they pulled me back.
Nah, I'm gonna do another one.
What the hell?
Yo, this is crazy. This feels so good. I think your steering kind of moved just now because it was straight. Now it's crooked. And it comes right back down to a normal idle. Because now this is straight. So I think your steering moved. So if you want. All right, bro. So tell me how the car felt. Tell me how everything was.
Feels great.
Yeah.
Really pulling back.
Yeah. So you liked how the way it felt, how it drove, and it made the power that it needed to make for what y'all wanted to do. But you know,
It feels like it goes back, like you said, to factory.
yeah, it feels normal. Drives normal, idles normal, cruising normal. Feels good.
Yeah.
So you happy with it?
Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
Where you coming from?
Sebring.
Sebring. All right,
3
man.
hours.
3 hours. Well, I appreciate you coming out this way, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. That's a wrap. Desmond here from Performance Destination. If you're looking to have your car tuned, whether it's on the dyno or remote, reach out to us and see what we can do for you. We meet the needs on all computer systems.